Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadow Empire. We are playing as the Salic Federation. We finally made peace with our neighbors around us, and now we are going to clear out the unaligned free folk marauders to our north, at least as much as we can, now that we have a little bit of breathing room. So at least that's the objective. The other thing we're waiting on right now is we have some industry being built in our capital city. If we can get that going, then we can start building up some troops into our, some regular troops that we might go down to Darkland and use to destroy them. But that'll be kind of a future thing. We need to kind of establish ourselves first. So yeah, let's go to the next turn. Well, actually, what I wanted to do is trade. Let's sell. They won't take our oil, but we can sell these rare metals because we don't need them for anything, which means we can then buy some machines and some metals. Least enough. All right. Next turn. The hell's that noise? Don't know if you guys heard that, but I just heard a noise. Sound like a lawnmower, but it's the beginning of January in Illinois. I swear to God, nobody should be mowing out there right now. Unless it's a crop duster or something. Nope, that's a mower. What is going on down there? I'm going to have to check that after this episode's done recording. I mean, somebody went into the shed and got a lawnmower. Nobody's home today, except for me. Might be somebody from the farm that our house is attached to. Oh, well. I'm hoping for Darkland troops to retreat from our border, so I feel a little bit less anxious. A little bit less anxious. It didn't sound any better. Oh well, whatever. That better not be coming. I don't think it's coming across on the audio. That's still annoying. Yeah, somebody's mowing out there. It's January. It snowed last week. I mean, it's gone now, but it hasn't been warm enough for grass to be growing. Oh my God. I haven't recorded for weeks. No mowing. And now there's somebody trying to mow the grass. What the hell? Alright, Free Folk Marauder moves. Is that a 97? That's got to be a misreport. Discovered fuel deposits. Cool. Developed the Twin Barrel MG, which is the same as the last one. Low treasury level. Yeah. Oh! They're animals. It's a shitload of them. That's 60. So that's 97. And this was a lot. Okay. So that's what those are. So it's just local fauna. Just kind of funnel them towards another regime would be great. Incident with the an overambitious order. Nor actions. Do that. Set national budget. I would like the Foreign Affairs Council to get a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Confirm. Alright, let's get the motorbike infantry. I want you to have carbine. And then nothing. Let's check our assets here. 0.4. Okay, we should have enough. Where was that oil discovered? Up here. Okay, cool. 97 was the reported on this. Let's kind of funnel them. It'd be great if we could just funnel them to these guys, and they'll have to deal with it. Okay, not a lot else we can really do. Can we sell some of our oil? Yeah, they'll buy oil. Good. Sell some of our water as well. Some of our rare earth metals. Gets us 300. Can we buy up some metal? $60 metal. Just to help our industry along a little bit. So, I mean, if we wanted to raise troops, we'd have to have some. Let's go brigades. We actually wouldn't have that much trouble. We need more industrial points and metals, but it's not a lot. We can get some light infantry regiments. Or no, is that regiments? Off the top of my head, I'm just completely... I don't know. But that'll give us like something to start with. And then from there we can... kind of start pacifying the north here a bit. Just need more troops. Alright, let's go to the next turn. I would like to double check. It says 96 on these guys. I doubt that's real, but who knows? And whoever was mowing is stopped, or had a lawnmower going is now stopped. I have no idea. Or they've stolen it. You know, lawnmower bandits or something. I doubt that's what's actually happened, but still, that would be hilarious. Alright. I want to push north, capture some territory, like moderate sized. And then we can figure out where we want to go after that. Should be able to close off the area around these animals fairly easily. Just kind of let them languish. Maybe kill themselves on our gun barrels and bayonets, and then finish them off when they've sufficiently weakened themselves. All right. Maybe them moving the way they just moved will give these creatures like an escape path away from our lines. Well, they just doubled up. Okay, we're going to surround them now. That makes it even easier to surround them. Okay. Alright, 4 turns of that. We got some metal. Hey, from a silo. Cool, cool. Increase worker happiness. Got it. Alright, got them surrounded. Next turn we'll use this regiment to stop up, probably replace this mobile regiment as we send it north to continue to explore. What do we got here? New organization. Let's do an interior council. Alright. 0.9 turns left. It just needs more metal for the industry to get off its feet. Oh, and now we have light industry in the area. Okay, so that's producing some. Cool, cool. How it... just everything wanting to get in my way today. Okay. Do you want to check workers, public jobs? Okay, so we're keeping up to date with our jobs. So all we need to do after this is, I think we have enough to raise, like not right now we don't, but I mean we will once we get more metal. We have enough troops or people alive to be able to raise a light infantry brigade. And then from there, probably send that to border, or probably send that to take over garrison duty of this, like, this nature preserve. Send the militia out for like recon, and just keep building things up. That's really what we need to do. Okay. Doesn't seem that bad. They will buy more fuel. Or no, we'll buy fuel. They will buy rare earth metals. Sell 200 credits. Buy up some more metal so that we can put it into this industrial project. You had 500, used 230. 230 allocated, so yeah, it's going to be probably 2 more turns before it's ready. That's alright. Okay. Next turn. Let's see how these creatures deal with being locked up. Would be great if they just kind of, again, just attacked the line and spent themselves on that. I just need to make a farm at some point. Make a farm, harvester for the water next to our capital. An oil, I guess a derrick for that oil deposit. Feels so weird that there's an oil deposit. Played that whole last campaign. There was no oil. Had to make it from biofuel. Or had to refine it from, like, food, which also couldn't be grown. It had to be, or it couldn't be grown in the open air, so, jeez. Kind of played hard mode during that game. Well, come on. What do we have? Come on. I want to see these creatures try and attack. I want to see what kind of abilities they've got. Okay, I think we're getting close. Yeah, there's definitely some combats going on from a couple of different in a couple of different areas of the world. I think that's it. I think so. I don't think the creatures did anything. They did not. Alright. Another proposed peace card. Low leader relations. Get that. Get another militia unit just showed up here. Okay, next term that militia unit will take over for another mobile unit, or we might just shift everything over, get another mobile battalion to go and explore north. This is nice to demand that you hire their candidate. Sure, why not? New director of the Interior Council. Appoint you. Interior Council. I would like taxation priority 30%. Alright, confirm. Alright, what do we got? So they did 198 metal of the 200 allowed, but they are getting close to finishing this. We keep building up troops that'll go to our new battalion we produce, or not battalion, because it'll be a brigade. right? Brigade's the lowest one. I'm getting them confused in my head. Or no, the wrong one. The wrong one. Brigade. Right. So yeah, we should be able to do that. An air OHQ allows you to put a command layer over multiple air units. Oh, okay. Alright, so we can create like an air command, like an Air Force command. Cool. Interesting. I don't know why those random sound effects keep coming in here. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, let's see here. Trade, I don't think they'll buy... Oh, they'll buy oil. For almost nothing. Alright, we're just going to have to make do with the metal that we can gather. So you only need a half turn left, so either that's 2 turns or 1 turn. We'll see. Not a lot else we can do here because I don't really want to risk attacking with everything. Yeah, that's a bad idea. It's telling me. Or actually, switch to ranged attack. No return fire expected, so we can just kind of bombard them in their positions. Caliber matrix modifier attack. Some armor requires weapons to have a certain caliber to penetrate them. Oh, for a regular artillery, it's negative 72%. Well, let's just bombard them. Kind of try and clear out these guys. Ooh, that's very loud. Okay. Well, let's end the turn, see what happens. Some regular artillery units would be great for that infantry brigade that we're producing. A couple of units of artillery. I don't think we can make artillery, though, actually. Now that I say that, I don't think we can actually make artillery. So that kind of sucks. Because then we can just bombard them every turn if they're not going to try and break out. Our guys are fairly entrenched, though, so that's the bonus. It's the benefit right now. Entrenched versus the animals of this world. The apparently, what was it, 12 or 15 meter herbivore? What is it, like a plesiosaurus? Is that what it is? Plesiosaurus? I'm not sure. The long-necked dinosaurs. I've never been great at remembering the names of like their more complex names or the complicated names. Like, yeah, I was never too big into dinosaurs. Now that I think about it, like as a kid, I know there's always like that's like one of the phases kids go through is like, oh, dinosaurs. But I mean, yeah, I watched Jurassic Park, probably a little too young for Jurassic Park when I did watch it. But then again, I also watched Saving Private Ryan a lot earlier than I should have. But I know, it was never huge into dinosaurs. Never a big thing for me. I was always more of a sci-fi kid. I mean, I know, surprising, right? I was always into Star Trek and Stargate, Star Wars. A lot of stars. When I think about it, Stargate, Star Trek, Star Wars, Starship Troopers. Jesus Christ. Yeah, a lot of stars. I found out recently, by the way. I'm just trying to fill in dead air, honestly, guys. But found out recently there was a Kickstarter for a Stargate role-playing game, which is kind of amazing since the last role-playing game based on Stargate was like back in like like early 2000s, to the point where I'm pretty sure they'd never even gotten to the Ori arc of the of Stargate at that point. It was still going pretty strong, and I don't think Stargate Atlantis existed at that point in time. Hey, research complete, pattern virus suit, cool. High velocity guns, cool. Soldier morale, got it. But yeah, there's a Kickstarter for it, and I don't think it looks great at all. Like, and to be fair, the last Stargate role-playing game was based off Spycraft, like the Spycraft engine, and that's not a great it's not a great engine for games, especially for that type of game. So yeah, there's just a tangent. Thought it'd be fun to talk about. Exotic Hotel. Cool. Alright, we got that. But, looking at the time right now, we're going to have to end the episode there. So, we'll get to the rest of this. Did we get that? No. Okay, we got one more turn. One more turn before this thing's finished, and then a turn after that. So, we might have to sell some of our materials to get metals back. Or no, it might be able to just do that on its own. I think we're just going to leave it and try and build up metals for next turn. But either way, looking at the time, we're going to end the episode there. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to help support the channel, hit the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!